right. Hello, everybody. This is Chuckin Dice. Chris here, and this is only my second ever live stream, so I'm not exactly sure if it's even working right. So if you're here and you're watching, maybe say hello and let me know you're here and let me know you hear me okay. I don't know how long this is going to last. I just had a few minutes, and hey, Slam Bright, thank you. Am I coming through okay? You hear me loud and clear? I'm just having some fun chucking the dice, and thought I'd try a live stream here and see what happens. So I'm getting my computer file ready. I added live chat. I'm not sure you can see that, but it is really tiny on my screen, but maybe on your screen it looks okay. But I'm just playing around with some settings here, and thought I'd go live. Anyway, a little scary to be live instead of just recording yourself and knowing you can just chuck the video if it's not good. But I'm just gonna play around. I'm trying some things, and just thought I'd mess around. I'm gonna move that over there. Actually, maybe I'm probably gonna need to go to the other side. Sometimes I play on this side over here while I'm just practicing when I don't have video up, because I don't have camera gear in the way. But I think for now I am going to be over on this side. So maybe I'll try to put those right there. So I'm mostly wanting to just practice chucking the dice today. So I appreciate watching George from CY's videos. He does it often and does it really well, and I know I need to get the practice in, so I just decided I'd practice live. So I use the 3-2-3-6 dice set, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to, since I am playing and practicing, more wanting to just practice throwing the dice, but I might as well actually practice with chips. So I've got a $200 bankroll, and I've been trying a don't strategy lately, so I'm going to play that at the moment, and I combine a don't with the with some place bets. So I've been doing various things here. You know what? I'm gonna just do the don't on the come out, and we'll see what happens. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, 6-2-8. Oh, see, I got to multitask here. I'm gonna try to enter this data so I can keep track of my rolls. And I'm gonna use my handy dandy back scratcher stick to move the dice. All right, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to try, 8. Ha, here we go. I don't multitask well. Could ask just about anybody. I'm going to go 44 inside. And yeah, I think we're good. All right. Dice are out. 6-5 yo. Okay. That's going to be a nothing. I should, well, I'm marking them on the screen, so I guess I don't need to mark them on the table. 6-5 yo. Dice are out. I think I'm going to try to do, while I'm playing here, I'm going to try to do a strategy where I bump it up 1 unit each time. So I'll toss in 8 if I can hit a number. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I just realized something else. Usually when I'm playing the don't, I will not play the point. So I only need the 5, 6, and 9 covered. All right, here we go. Dice are out. Six, 6, 4, 10. 6, 4, 10. Well, I'm not doing well hitting anything at this point, but that's how it goes sometimes. All right, dice are out. Wow. Okay, well, it's one of those days, apparently, at this point. Maybe it's just because I'm just now starting to practice. I need some throws. But 6, 5, yo. Another yo, hitting those horn numbers. Start getting a little worried here. Throwing 4 numbers without, well, I hit the point when I wasn't playing yet, or I hit the 8, but since then it's been garbage. 11, 10, 11. Wow. All right, dice are out. Let's do this again. Let's hit a number. 6, 3, 9. All right. Finally hit the 9. The 9 is going to pay 14. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to throw in 8. And 8 is going to, well, I don't even need to do that, actually. I'm usually playing the 8, so I'm doing 44 inside, but because I'm only doing the 3 numbers besides the point, I don't need to go in with that many. So I'm trying to go up, to just 3 units each here. So that's going to be that way, and I'm going to keep those. So I think that's 3, 3, and 3. Yep. All right, so now I'm up to 66. Where did my, oh, here we go. Lost my other die. All right. 9. Okay, so now I'm up to 3 units each on the 5, 6, and 8. And dice are out. 6, 4, 10. Another outside number. Doesn't help me. Doesn't hurt me. We'll try again. Dice are out. 4, 1, 5. All right, good deal. Now I can go up 1 more unit. So the 5 is going to win 21. And what I'm going to do, so I'm going to go up 1 more in each of those. I'll pocket this 5. This one will get me up to 4 units on each. And I'm going to try for 1 more hit, and then I'll bring it all down. Yeah, hey, so I'm throwing from stick right 1-ish. And I say that because I've tried measuring it out. I've got a short table. I only play on a table that's about a 6-foot table. So I'm standing beyond the edge of my table, and that's where I'm trying to shoot from. I've got it taped off, but it's probably not exact, and I'm a little bit worried now that casinos are opening again, or will start to open. Some of them are. That they're going to only allow a few people at each table, and they may not have stick right 1 open. So I'm actually trying to stand a little further back than I normally would. So I'm just trying to practice in that area. It's where I've been practicing. The interesting thing was before all this COVID stuff hit, I never actually played from this position. I always played from dead center, edge, and that was my favorite place to chuck from because I did a lot of random rolling originally. And even when I started trying to set the dice a little bit, it just felt more natural to stand at the very end of the table and throw from there. So that's where I threw from most of the time. unless there was a corner open or something, and it would really just be convenience because the table was full and I would just slide in wherever I could. But since all this quarantine stuff happened, everybody's been staying home, and I've been practicing more on my own table. I moved over here to Stick Right 1 because I know that's where the dice setters like to throw from, and I've been practicing from there. And I mean, mixed results, I think like a lot of us. I'm certainly not as good at chucking the dice as I wish I was, but that's how it goes. Okay, dice are out. Let's do this again. One more inside hit. That's not the point. Or not, yeah, we don't want to do that. Here we go. All right, 639, good deal. This is what I like to see. All right, so the 9 with 4 is going to win 27, so I'm going to take a green chip. And 9 times 4, or 7 times 4, 28. Wow. Okay, let's try this again. 28. Now I'm going to pocket that. Sometimes math is hard. I'm going to bring all this down. Now, this is, I should put that over there. Oh, well. This is where what I've been trying to practice when I do it this way, and I try to play up here for the inside numbers and avoid the point for this dark side strategy or hybrid or whatever you want to call it. What I'll often do is I'll start to switch. Once I can hit this 3 times, pull it down, secure my original bankroll and a little bit of profit, I will start playing the don'ts over here. And so that's what I'm going to do right now. We'll switch it up and see how this goes. Because what if let's see here. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 8 tosses. Yeah, I did not use any underlay underneath my table, so I've got my felt right on top of my table that I put it on, so it's pretty hard, and I suppose that probably will hurt me at some casinos and help me at others. I know some of the tables are really bouncy, and that's going to be to my detriment, but it certainly helps me here practicing, but I don't know. The last casino I played at was super, super bouncy. It was Blackhawk. I played at the Monarch in Blackhawk, and I enjoyed it. I probably had one of my best rolls ever. I think maybe my best roll ever, 32 rolls without or before Big Red, and had a lot of fun. But it was super bouncy. My dice kept bouncing off the table. They were getting kind of PO'd at me. All right, dice are out. Let's do this again. All right. Well, all right, that's how it goes, right? So at least I pulled everything down. Perfect timing in that sense, but I did not get any don't comes established. So this is going to be a loser, but it's going to pay here. And I will just bank that, and we're back to starting over again. Big Red. I have played a version of this where on the come out I will put I'll put some money on red and yo and boxcars just to cover and hedge there. But sometimes I do that when I'm playing a $25 don't pass. But since I'm only doing $10 right now, that's just the way I'm going to do it this time. So yeah, the Monarchs was really nice. We were there in February, right before we had all this lockdown start to take shape, and they're building a hotel, and the casino was really small, and the whole place was kind of a wreck because of the construction and stuff. But they only had one craps table. It was kind of wild. I expected to see more tables, but they only had one table. We played 2 nights and had a lot of fun. Played for probably 3 or 4 hours, 2 nights in a row, and got up a lot and ended up going home with our original bankroll. So the good news is we didn't lose any money, but we certainly didn't secure any of our profits that we had when we were doing well. Kept playing and having a lot of fun, and ended up giving all our winnings back. But still, it was a lot of fun. It was a beautiful, beautiful place up there. I'd love to go back sometime soon. All right, dice are out. Come out roll. Missed the landing zone on that one, but we have a hard 4. All right, 4 is going to be the point, and I am going to go 44 inside this time. Caps on the 6 and 8. All right. Yeah, it looked like it was going to be a really nice place. I love the town. The whole vibe of everything there in Monarch in Blackhawk looked pretty cool. We ended up not even leaving. The way we left was to go through Central City, I think it is, their neighboring town, and both of those cities just look really, really cool. I'd love to spend some time there, just browsing around more instead of just going straight to the casino like we did. And they both look like really cool cities, old towns, ghost town type places. But obviously the casinos are the highlight of the city. But be fun to go back. All right, dice are out. Three, 1, 4, back-to-back 4s. Easy that time. So we're going to lose the don't. And the puck is off. And I need to do another don't pass here. What I'm going to do, well, it's always a risk. Do I leave my bets working? Do I turn them off? I use my trusty nickel here as my on and off puck, since I don't have one officially. Head side is on, tail side is off. Let's work. Go big or go home, right? We're working on the come out. All right. I'm using the 3-2, 3-6 dice set again. All right, here we go. 6, 2, 8. All right. 6, 2, 8 is going to be a winner. 8's the point. And I'm going to win 14. Now I'm going to pull this down since it is the point and I'm playing the don't. So because of that, I'm going to go up 1 here. And, oh, well, I guess I didn't. I needed to keep that one out. So now I've got, wait, there we go. Sorry, did that wrong. Should have 3 units on each now. There we go. And let's do this again. Dice are out. Six, 2, 8. That is twice hitting back-to-back points. That's going to be off. I'm going to lose the don't. I just put that in my rack. Taking it back out, putting it up here. Wrong place. All right, so we're off. I'm going to need another $10 for the don't. Although back-to-back points, maybe I'm playing the wrong side here, but that's the way I'm practicing today. All right, so let's, here we go back again, and I'm going to flip it over to the off side this time. Okay. Dice are out. Whoa, way too high. 3, 1, 4. All right. Back on the 4 again. Now, I'm going to go ahead and replace. Now, this is a dilemma. I already had built up to 3 units, so I'm going to go ahead and put 3 on here. We'll just play it from here. And see what happens. So 66 inside. And that needs to be back off there. We are working now. Now that a point's been established. 3, 2, 3, 6 dice set, and we're ready to go. Dice are out. And we got a 617. 617. No bueno. I'll lose this. That's not fun. Now we're going to pay that. And I'll rack that in. Maybe we'll go one more time since I'm practicing. It's a live stream. Some people's live streams go really long. I'm going to not work. Actually, you know what? Work it. Work it. Since the big red just hit, let's just do it. Why not? We're here to have fun, right? So we are working. All right, dice are out. All right, aces. That's my first aces of the day. All right, so we got a 2, which is going to pay on the don't pass. And I will just bank that. And back at it. All right, dice are out. Five, 4, 9. All right, 5, 4, 9. Since I was working, that's going to be $14 winner. So I'm going to bump each one of these up. I will pocket that so that I can, oh, I need the 2, I guess, right? So go up to 3 units on each of those. 9 is the point. Oh, I'll take that down. So 9 is the point now. All right, dice are out. Six, 4, 10. 6, 4, 10 it is. Not going to help or hurt. All right, dice are out again. Let's hit an inside number, not a 9. Stay away from that 9. 5, 1, 6. Good deal. 5, 1, 6 is going to pay 21. And I'm going to go up 1 more unit on those. I need to put another dollar in there. And we should be up to 4 units on each here. Each 5, 6, and 8. Let's see if we can do it one more time. Dice are out. All right. Come on. 6, 4, 10. Doesn't help, doesn't hurt. And here we go. Dice are out again. All right, 5, 3, 8. Good deal. 538 is going to be 4 units. That's going to be a $28 win. I'm just going to bank that. And now pull all this down. Too many whites. I should have been trading 30 for 2. All right. No matter. It's all good. Okay, so now we're still on the 9. I am going to switch to the don't since I hit all 3 levels of the 44 to 66 to 88. And now we'll start playing the don't. All right, dice are out. Six, 3, 9. All right, we got the point hit there. That's going to be a loser here. Talking about putting my bankroll again. Wrong place. This is going to travel behind the 9. Puck is off. And let's see. I'm going to have to put another don't up here. And I don't know. I guess at some point you got to end the video, but since I just hit the point and now I've got money behind there, I'll just keep rolling. I'm practicing. If you got somewhere to go, feel free to go, and if you want to stick around, stick around. If anybody's new here, say hello. I'm trying to monitor the chat here and multitask, which is not my forte. So anyway, glad you're with me. Dice are out. 6, 2, 8. Okay. 6, 2, 8. So 8's the point. Let's go back to 44. Well, not 44 because the 8's the point, but all right. Now at this point, since I did establish last time, I've got, oh, well, I just realized something. I don't ever want to play both of these at the same time. So because I've got a don't here, what I end up doing, once I've established this and I've got don'ts, I just only play the numbers I don't have don'ts on. I would try normally to just keep a progression of something that looks a little bit like this, but I'm trying to hit these numbers now and avoid these two, and that's how I just play it out. It's probably not, probably a muddled strategy, but it's what I do anyway. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Dice are out. 6, 1, 7. All right. We got another 7. So what I'm going to do here, these are going to be losers. So I'm going to take the 2 down here for just a second, but these two are losers, and these 2 are winners. So this one can pay that one, and that one can pay that one, and essentially I lost $2 on that shooter, and that's how it goes. So I will bank that. I'll bank these, and just because I think I'll call it quits now, let's see where we are. I know I got a couple of greens here. It's always fun. I don't usually play with greens. It's always nice to accumulate them. So there's $50. And let's see, there's 100 here. And let's see what's over here. I think this should be, well, let's see. So that's 100, and I think so that's 90, 190. There's some whites. What is that? 25 in whites. 27. All right. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So 22 in whites. So 190, I guess 150, 250 minus 240, 260, 262. Wow, I'm terrible with math. I think I've said that a few times during this video. So Anyway, there you go. I'm up some. Anyway, mostly I was wanting to practice, so thanks so much for watching. Hey, Pa, is that right? From Tampa, Florida. Thanks for watching. You caught me at the end here, or maybe you just hopped on to say hello and you've been watching the whole time. I was just practicing. This is only my second live stream. Appreciate you watching. If you don't subscribe, give me a subscribe, and appreciate you checking out my videos. I'd like to do more live streaming. It's kind of fun. I can see I'm watching the stats on my computer. My computer is going crazy a little bit right now, really high CPU usage, so maybe I need to tone down all the extra stuff on my live streams. But anyway, appreciate you watching, and I think that's going to be it for now. And it looks like I have 3 reds in how many total rolls here did I end up with? 6, 8, 10, 15, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 rolls. Yeah. Anyway, not awesome, but I made some money, so there we go. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I think I'm going to shut her down. We'll see you next time.